head. What was I supposed to do anyway? Jump and land on them or something? I'll bet that's it. Alright. Locations. Space Queen. Wait a minute, no. The Royal Range. The 8th of 15 worlds in Space Queen, Royal Range, featured in the in-game's level Rumble on the Royal Range, is theorized to be a simulated environment running on a highly advanced processing equipment within IS-0083. A mid-difficulty design, Royal Range sits between Painted Planet and Mighty Moon, challenging players to open the way by collecting a number of royal crowns. IS-0083's incorporation of the player's complete current awareness, or CCA, results in no single correct solution set, given the variance of equipment each player's awareness may introduce into the environment. Subsequent to its theorized infection by IS-0307, Rumble on the Royal Range is the only level available to players. Players are ejected from the simulation upon completing its requirements and cannot progress further into the game. Previous to infection, players had reported prior and subsequent levels all the way up to the final boss, but completion immediately returns players to the starting screen. Dr. Hammond reported an impressive full game completion time of 3.5 hours by Mr. Beckett of Janitorial. Due to infection, the regular enemies in Royal Range also have heightened aggression, likewise associated with IS-0307, but the greater effects of which are still being studied. Okay. And you can scrap these at a repair bench for some kind of black gunk and some kind of ore. So I'm going to scrap this. Digital ore. I imagine that you make digital ingots from digital ore. But how? But this is what I was after. Digital ore. The melted down remaining that was means of something that was mere data until recently. And the royal crowns are the same. So how exactly would I melt the ore? Would I, let me see. I don't think you can bake that. Speaking of food, I need to stock back up on soup. Let me see if I can use the convection oven to... I mean, it's the only way I can think of to do this. But... oh, here we go. Digital gold. Oh, wait a second. You assemble this thing. And we seem to have a few new ideas here. That was pitiful. I only got like 2 digital golds out of that. I'm going to break these down too. And make more digital gold. put on our thinking caps. Let's see. First, Chernikov leg plates. I'm guessing it needs this. And, Serenkov implies that it needs something radioactive, probably that. Well, that's a relief. Actually, that's two reliefs, considering that I thought it would need two high-end items, but no. Ooh. So, there's a... And the more radioactivity... Oh, so radiation actually works in your favor. Okay, this Exor Flail. It's been sitting around here, and... Yeah. I'll just get rid of it. Hard Light Bridge. Now that's like the wooden bridge, but so much more. And it's for vehicles. This is the one for walking. A Hard Light Saber. Does it really need one of these? I've been using them to open chests. Oh wait. It probably needs one of these too. Well, a lightsaber by any other name is just as sharp. A pest scarecrow. Scares off pests. Does not prevent portal storms, though. Radio scrambler. Confuses order troop communication, preventing them from appearing in the area when powered, but again doesn't prevent portal assaults. Radiation arm plates. Let's see. If they're anything like the Serenkov leg plates, yeah. And a swinging sensor. What does this do? Allowing self-revivification under certain conditions. Honestly, I probably exceed them a lot. A rain shower. I don't know what the acronym stands for just yet, but hang on. Let me see. It probably needs a bucket. It probably needs some tubing. Actually, no. It definitely needs both those things. And it needs that. And plastic. A less than private shower that swiftly cleanses all dirt, grime, blood, and radiation from any individual who stands in it. So the R is radiation, but I don't know what the rest of it is. Oh, lordy, I am beat. I feel like a zombie. This takes so much out of you. I'm going to bed. So there's a set of, well, radioactive stuff. But I haven't discovered the nucleus helm yet. Only the Jotunhelm. But to get one, I need to behead a Jotun. And I need to find one that can't call for backup or anything like that. In order to get some of this stuff, I need to go diving for more more of those. I forget what they're called. They have an IS number, and they're found somewhere in the hydro plant, like at the bottom of the reservoir. So I'm gonna go grab my diving suit. Go to the hydro plant. I forget how to. Yeah, one of the trams takes you there. I don't think I'll be needing the deatomizer there, or I don't think I'll be using it a lot. Oh, but one thing I gotta get full stop is the night pass. Can't remember where I put it. Oh, it's here. Yeah, if I'm gonna go diving, if I'm gonna go to the hydro plant, I need this thing. I heard that. And what is going on around here? Why? I'll take that. No. Am I the only one seeing this? These sparks or something. That light, did it used to be blue like that? Oh, there's the layak. Oh, so this is making less and less sense.
Under precautionary
Now, about the,
remain in place and wait for
got some of this
security
armor here. Let's see. Make some radiation arm plates. I guess it's. I mean, yeah, it weighs slightly more. I think the drawback is that I can't see enemies through walls if I don't have the complete Cascade set. Then there's the legs to this thing. Where are they? Yeah, here we go. Wait a second. I can upgrade these? Oh. Consider my curiosity piqued. I mean, it didn't have a, it didn't have one of those arrow icons, but what can I do with these things? Well, the answer is I have no idea, because they use items that I haven't found yet. But instead of retiring these properly, I might just keep them around a bit. Now, there was a chest plate to this. Ionized core plates. running low on refined carbon. And there was something else I wanted to build, and I can't remember. Wait a second. A pocket dimension. The only problem is that I won't be able to long jump with that thing, but I don't know, it might be worth it. But I'd rather not give it up just yet, because I still need to make the headpiece of this, and in order to do that, I'm going to have to do something which, frankly, I didn't think was possible. I'm going to switch out my gravity cube instead. And that's to actually kill one of those Jotuns. And I still don't know what I need to make a rocket launcher. I don't know why that's a thing. But Jotuns are practically immune to everything under the sun. Perhaps I am exaggerating, but not by a whole lot. Arguably, the way to kill them is explosives. Grenades and such. Problem is, for a cluster grenade, you need like you need mugnades, and mugnades you need empty mugs, and to get empty mugs you need to I think drink coffee. And there's this redaction grenade. I don't know what it does, but I can only make like it needs like a lot of stuff that doesn't come in in mass quantities. An impact detonation. I'm not really sure what that is exactly. I can't say I like the idea of going toe-to-toe with the Gatekeeper's worst. What's the registry say about them? They're listed under entities, right? Hang on a second. Anyway, entities. Oh yeah, here we go. They're weak against holy and acid. And they're less affected by almost everything else. Now, acid. Now, holy damage means... Well, I only have one thing that can do holy damage. It's not in... Hold on a second. Oh, there it is. Where did I put my grinder? I've learned a few things about Jotuns. For example, they don't exactly drag their feet. They move pretty surprisingly fast. earth do I upgrade this? Inquisitor's Key. I wonder where I'm going to find one of them. I guess once I'm headed to the residences, I will enhance this this key and see if I can find one of those Inquisitor's chests. That'd be like the ultimate in, well, unlocking stuff. So the grinder can be upgraded to the thresher. And I think I have all this stuff. What was the other thing I needed? Oh, those things. Yeah, I've got them too. There we go. Okay. That helped. And let's not forget the ammo. Where do I have so many of these? If I'm going after a Jot, and I gotta make sure that the weapons that I use work against them, and oh, here we go. Are there any acid weapons? Just those. Secret quills don't. That explains why they didn't work. But I think I'm gonna take the holy damage routes. And the explosives, I've got quite a few of these. Alright. So the Jotun that I have in mind is, this way, is in Cloud Reactor. He is the one that's announcing to the world that if you think he's savage, he will prove it to you by killing you. Only place where I'm guaranteed to find a Jotun is here. And I know where that Jotun I'm looking for is, too.